Thanks, Tucker. Well, have you ever wondered what heaven is like? Well, our next guest may have an idea. In 2006, Anita Moorjani was on her deathbed, in a coma and suffering from cancer. Doctors told her husband that she'd die within hours.
What? While Anita was in that coma, she says she was as alive as she's ever been, visiting a world beyond ours, even hearing everything going on in her hospital room. Anita woke up and miraculously, within months, was cancer-free. So here with her amazing story, she's me, Anita Moorjani. Good to see you again.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
We had you on last when your book, Dying, first came out, and you told the story of how you were in end-stage lymphoma, end-stage cancer. You were in a coma. Your organs were shutting down. Doctors told your husband you had hours to live. Then what happened?
They weren't aware that even though I was in a coma, I was actually aware of everything that was happening around me, everything in the hospital room, but actually beyond, because I was no longer attached to my body. I felt as though I was like just pure consciousness, for want of a better word. And I felt that I was able to be anywhere. And I was aware of my family, who were very, very distressed and almost grieving for me. And the doctors were just resigned to the fact that these were my final hours.
You wrote this new book in an attempt to answer some questions about true healing. And yeah. I think this is fascinating because your first book really dealt with the incident itself.
Yes.
Now you're understanding people are coming to you from all over the world. What are they saying to you?
I'm realizing that people are in pain. You know, I wrote this book to bring, with the hope of bringing joy to the world. And I really did get wonderful feedback, so I'm so thankful and grateful for that. But everybody's been sharing their story of pain with me, and everybody's been saying that, you know, we live in a world where everybody is fearful, everybody is angry, or they're poor, or they're destitute, or they're suffering. Everybody's suffering. The intention of my book was to bring a piece of heaven to earth, but I realized that we live in a world where really everybody is in pain. So my second book attempts to answer a lot of people's questions, which I'm writing right now.
And when you were having that out-of-body experience, I guess you'd describe it that way, what was your sensation? How did you come back with a renewed purpose to live your life? What did you feel?
I felt amazing in that state. I felt like I was embraced by this feeling of unconditional love. And it was a kind of love, nothing like what I've ever felt here on earth in life before, ever. It was just this amazing feeling of love. And I realized that I had touched something which we all have access to, but we've lost it or forgotten it.
And very quickly, so when you came back, your tumors, which were the size of lemons,
yes,
they went away?
They shrunk. They just shrunk. Within 4 days of coming back, my tumors shrunk by 70%. Within 5 weeks, I was walking out of the hospital cancer-free, and the doctors couldn't explain it.
Right. Yeah. If you want to read her first book, it's called Dying to Be Me. Anita is working on her second book, which will be out soon. Anita Moorjani, great to see you.
Thanks, Anita.
Thank you so much.